More than 100,000 Americans are on the waiting list for a life-saving organ transplant, but 17 people die every day before it can happen. Tonight, the story of a little boy who cared so much about other people, his mother knew he would have wanted to help them by giving them the gift of life. In a story only on 8, she meets the first of 3 people her son saved.
He had such an amazing personality, and he was such a happy kid.
11-year-old Cameron Parker had a sparkling smile and a beautiful spirit, despite fighting asthma.
He was hospitalized a lot and had a lot of problems.
His family thought they had it under control.
I had just texted Cameron, and I said, "I miss you," and he said, "I miss you too," and then like half an hour later, he's gone.
Doctors at Sunrise Children's Hospital were able to revive him, but his brain never recovered days later.
I just want him to be at peace, like for once, you know? So
Cameron drifted away, but not before he gave one last gift: his organs.
it was definitely one of the hardest decisions that I had to make.
In those final days, the Nevada Donor Network was by their side, staff organizing this hero's walk as he headed into surgery and encouraging them to write a letter about their little boy.
His short 11 years of life.
They read that speech while he's having surgery to the people that are in the operating room.
At the same time, but hundreds of miles away, Lacey Roberts was in her own life and death struggle.
Rushed to the hospital. They had told my mom that, you want to kiss her goodbye now or later because we don't know that she'll make it to the hospital.
The type 1 diabetic had suddenly gone into organ failure.
My kidneys had then started to go. They were at 35%.
Dialysis 4 hours a day, 6 days a week was keeping her alive.
If it's not well managed, you lose eyesight, you lose fingers, you lose organs.
Roberts got the call she was a match and rushed to Loma Linda University to receive Cameron's pancreas and kidney.
Somebody gave me part of someone that they loved. And because of that, I get a second chance at life.
Within weeks, Roberts was writing her own letter, pouring her heart out to the donor's family.
The minute I read Lacey's letter, I knew that I wanted to talk to her.
Months of phone calls led to this moment.
There she is.
When the families meet for the very first time.
If I could prevent one mom from feeling what I felt, I would do it 100 times over again.
Now, Cameron was able to donate 5 organs, saving the lives of 3 people. His mother wants to encourage other parents and even adults to consider becoming a donor. She says because even in the darkest moment, you can still choose light and life for someone else.